Hello everyone. This is a Champions League final tactical analysis between Real Madrid and Borussia Dortmund. First, we will review every team tactics and how every coach prepared for the match. Then we will analyze the match, showing the highlights and best chances for every team explained in detail. Let's begin. This is Real Madrid starting 11. Toni Kroos' role was to drop back between center backs and play as deep laying playmaker, while Dani Carvajal's role is to run wide along the sideline. Valverde's role is to be positioned in the right half space and be ready to get into the box for finishing. Mendy's role was to invert into that space that Kroos left, but also to run beside the sideline to overload the left side with Vini Jr., whose role is to stay wide to receive the ball, then try to cut inside, scoring a goal or passing to the edge of the box to Rodrigo, Bellingham and Valverde. Bellingham's role was to roam into the final third, overloading the ball side and providing a passing option, and convert into a second striker with Rodrigo in the box. And finally, Rodrigo has to take the role to be Real Madrid's striker. Also, Real Madrid was defending in 4-4-2 shape. Valverde as right winger and Jude Bellingham as left winger, and both of Vini and Rodrigo in front to be ready to counter-attack. On the other side, this is Dortmund's starting 11. Emery Can's role was to drop back between center backs and play as deep laying playmaker. The right back role is to run wide, while the left back role is to cut inside, overloading midfield with Sabitzer. The left winger role was staying wide and making runs behind the defensive line. The center attacking midfielder and the right midfielder roles is to be positioned in the half spaces in the final third. And finally, the striker is a classic striker in the box. Also, Dortmund was defending in 4-1-4-1 shape. Dortmund was better in the first half, targeting the right side to attack by creating 2v1 on Real Madrid left back Mendy. Then they tried playing cut passes into the box, and it worked, but the finish wasn't there. And also in transitions, they depend on the left winger runs behind the defensive line. This is the first one, and he missed it. The second one, and it's missed again. And the third one, he crossed the ball to the other side, and Courtois saved it. Also, Sabitzer takes a very good long shot, but Courtois kept proving why he starts instead of Lonin. On the other side, Real Madrid kept the ball and rotated very well in the final third, but having no real striker was ruining everything. Starting with Vini Jr. making many crosses and cut passes into the box, but Bellingham and Rodrigo wasn't deadly finishing these chances. This is the first one. And it led to Dani Carvajal weak shot, and Dortmund goalkeeper saves it easily. Second one is Bellingham missed head. Third one, Vini passes and Bellingham didn't finish, and it's intercepted by the defenders. Fourth chance, Vini passes to Camavinga, who did great underlap run and then passes to Bellingham inside the box, and he missed a very easy goal to end the match. And now, let's talk about Real Madrid corners strategy. Real Madrid played 3 corners in the match from the left side. The first corner was on minute 48, and Kroos played it toward Dani Carvajal on the near post, but he missed it above the goal. And the second corner comes in minute 73, and again Kroos played it toward Dani Carvajal on the near post, but this time he got the job done, scoring first goal in the match for Real Madrid. And the third corner was in minute 81, same strategy, but it passed Dani and goes to Nacho, who played it very well, but Dortmund keeper saved it, keeping some hope for Dortmund to come back in the match. But in minute 82, Dortmund player made a mistake, which led to the ball goes to Bellingham, then to Vini Jr., who scored the second goal to win Real Madrid their 15th Champions League title. Congrats for Real Madrid for winning their 15th Champions League title, and congrats for Mr. Carlo Ancelotti for winning his 5th Champions League trophy. Also congrats to Toni Kroos, who decided to retire football. There is no better career end than winning the Champions League. And hard luck for Dortmund, especially Marco Reus, who was playing his last match with Dortmund. And finally, I hope you liked the video and subscribe for more. See you soon.